we want is love. And this is your sign to let your heart break open over and over again, no matter how many times it hurts, no matter how many times it scares you, no matter how many times it makes you feel vulnerable and stripped down to nothing. Let it in. Hello. Okay. My beautiful souls, welcome back. I am 𝓢𝔢𝔞𝔫𝔞 in the flesh, in the source spirit consciousness. Anyways, today has been one of the best days of my fwickin' widowy, my fwickin' wife. My fwickin' wife, my life. It's left me speechless. It's left me crying. It's left me vulnerable, naked, out in the open, and with nothing left but love. Nothing, no, not even skin and bones. Just soul, just love, just consciousness, and you get the point. My dear souls, today's video is about the divine masculine, the divine father, the divine Christos father. I went to Boynton Canyon. I had one of the best awakenings I've ever had, all about masculinity. All about the father wound, all about the masculine wound. The purpose in this life, for me and potentially you, is to reconnect to humanity with compassion, reconnect to humanity as one big family. We are all one family. We are all one spirit. We are all spirit. We are all masculine and feminine. Neither is good nor bad. We just are. It is just love. And it is to be embraced. On this retreat that I went to in Sedona, I had a really big breakthrough about that. And in the retreat, I mentioned it. I had the courage, which I do not do. It's been a fucking breakthrough. I do not get the courage to go stand up in front of 100 people and express myself. I have had used to severe anxiety, severe stage fright, severe social anxiety, self-image issues, and all by the power of this masculine energy, Christos, the Divine Father, and Sedona. It has shifted. My masculine wound runs lifetimes deep. Not being enough. Not feeling encourageable. Not feeling capable. Being cut to the chase. Not given a chance. Not being worthy, feeling useless. And when I see even a resemblance in any man, now that I see this, now that I see this awakening, when I see this resemblance in any man, all I want to do is show them love. All I want to do is show love to the masculine consciousness within men and women and all identities, with or without gender, all humans, all consciousness. I see the heartache in men. I see the lack of trust in men on a deep level, on a core wounding level. And Yeshua came through, Jesus. To show me that it's okay to not have a father figure that I need, to love and forgive men. I'm just embracing the tears, I'm just embracing it all. This is something I would never do. This is something I hide all the time. It's just to forgive, to understand that I love you, the viewer, you watching. We are all one consciousness. I'm trying to ground this video. Let it all in. It is all okay. It will all be okay. Nobody is perfect. And while there are some deep, deep, dark, terrifying wounds in this world and fear and illusions, your greatest strength is love and your sword of truth. Your greatest strength is to forgive, to hold compassion, to understand the deep, heart-wrenching wound within the masculine, within any masculine programming, dynamic, paradigm, authority, organization. You may want to bring it out to a bigger consciousness, grander aspect. Hate is never the answer. Judgment is not going to be the answer. Resentment is not going to be the answer. Discernment, love, truth, and forgiveness, and connection is the answer. And that's why I'm here making this video, because to any man that is watching this, Scott, this day has been overwhelmingly strong. Even to the men on my page who give me the attention that is not what I want to attract from this page, I still love you. I still see you. I still hold you with compassion, with desire for you to grow, for you to see the divine feminine love and mothering within yourself, to understand that you are whole, that you are worthy of love, that you are worthy of feeling attractive, that you are worthy of feeling wanted, being chosen. I see you. And I hold you. I hold you with the greatest respect. I hold you with the greatest love. And I want you to feel heard. I want you to feel acknowledged in that. And to stop doubting yourself, stop second guessing yourself, stop making a critic out of yourself because of the toxicity in this world. Don't put it on yourself. See it as something that is a paradigm in the matrix, the illusions, the fear, and choose to love through it. Love is your greatest form of alchemy, your greatest form of sorcery. And that's why it is so powerful, because it can shift realities, universes, just like that. Your heart is a portal. Your heart is a vortex that emits the torus field into your aura, thus into your external reality. You are divine. You are a divine sorcerer. Sorceress. You are source in human form. And I love you. And I know you one day, hopefully now, I know you can see this light within yourself, this power, this strength within yourself. I know you can see this light, this strength, the sovereignty to be a divine masculine, to be centered in your truth, in your strength, in your will, in your power. The amount of father figure symbolizations that I got today with me and the beautiful people that I met on this trip has been, it's beyond overwhelming. Beyond, like, it's actually been, it made me crash. It was so overwhelming. I had such a strong emotional, spiritual, energetic high. I've been sober except for one glass of wine this whole week. I've been sober this whole week. It's made me the highest I've ever felt my consciousness be in waking life. And it's here to show us that we are all connected. We are all a part of this family. And I saw this wish, this insight, this foresight, this knowing of my purpose coming true today from proclaiming it in the retreat, speaking in front of, facing my fears. I saw it manifest in the present moment. Because I feel the pain. I really opened my heart up, and I really feel the pain of the collective, of the divine masculine, of the divine mother. All we want is love. And this is your sign to let your heart break open over and over again, no matter how many times it hurts, no matter how many times it scares you, no matter how many times it makes you feel vulnerable and stripped down to nothing. Let it in. Even if you think I'm crazy, even if you don't understand it, that is okay. You don't have to. You can think I'm crazy. You can think I'm strung out on drugs. You can think whatever you want to think. I still love you. I still see you. I still want the best for you. As I want this race of beings to be back together, to be reunited like we were in the ancient construct, ancient realities. I love you. You deserve to know that you are worthy of love, that you are worthy of being enough. You are 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 enough. I'm sorry for every fear that you've had to experience, that you had to ingest, consume, internalize, believe, manifest, and project. Allow yourself to submit to and create. Everything that you felt just spiraled your world. I'm sorry. I'm sorry for your pain. I'm sorry for your trauma. I'm sorry for your terror. I'm sorry that you don't believe that you are good enough. Because I know in my divine being, in my sovereignty, that you are good enough. That you are worthy of seeing through every single lie this world has told you. Every single illusion. Seeing through every single dark place, dark consciousness, dark entity. Loving through it all. There is no point in seeing pain and suffering is bad. No point in seeing other people's trauma is bad. Dark entities is bad. They are all a part of spirit. It is divine duality. The only thing that spirit asks of you is to call upon love. And now I'm getting spirit coming through. I ask you to sit within your most sincere, most divine sovereignty. I ask you to please see through all the paradigms created in this world, all the lack, all the infidelity, all the hatred, the betrayal, the karma, through love. Love is your answer. Love is your source. Love is your key to this earth. Your truth is to be answered through love, through joy, through playfulness, through witnessing your life in action, witnessing your own action. Being vulnerable, being a man in this world who voluntarily allows surrendering to vulnerability is a very noble thing to do in this lifetime, in this timeline. You are allowing your sacred space to be open to others, whether they reject it or not. It still opens up their psyche, clears them, opens their heart, even through the triggers, even through the projections. Because you're right there. You're just on the brink of the breakthrough. Allow people to be triggered by you. Allow people to reject you. It's okay. Allow yourself to be loved, even through the deepest, most sorrowful rejection. Allow yourself to feel this pain. Witness it through others. Notice what they're going through. Love them. Love them unconditionally. Love them passionately. Inspire devotion to the self, to source, spirit, consciousness. Allow them to come join you. This is the invitation. This is the key that you give to other people, sharing the wealth of abundance that is love. This is what heals the consciousness of humanity. I'm also hearing prosperity. This is what creates divine wealth. I want you to see all illusions as a game we play. Spirit and you together. Spirit, pretend to be this dark force, to be this treachery, to see how much light you can hold, how much prana you can hold, how much trust, how much truth, how much sovereignty you can bring through. Allow yourself to be imperfect in every moment, but trust in your divine will, in your love, in your passion, in every mistake. Love yourself deeper. Every mistake is an initiation to surrender, transmute, alchemize the fear. Shift your reality and change your trauma. For the collective consciousness of Dharma, divine truth, divine will. This is something you have to be willing to believe. You have to be at ease to believe. You have to be ready to believe in. And you are ready. If you believe, you are ready. if you know what I mean. The karma, the trauma you have signed up to play out in this life is to be released through play, through fun, silliness, kookiness, goofiness, wackiness, weirdness, ugliness, mistakes. Let yourself have access to these things. Let yourself open up to these energies. And you will be right there where I'm promising your faith to be. The power you seek is within you. The fulfillment, the wholeness, the unity, the engagement, the desires, the momentum, the passion, the discipline, the success. It is all within you. Through this compassion, through this forgiveness, through the unraveling of the generational karma, trauma, curses, black magic, everything and so on. Up and down, inside and out, as above and so below. Wait. Wait. Okay. Any more messages? All the divine, masculine, Akashic masters, ascended masters, Rishik masters, they're here to guide you. They are here to give you access to key codes that your divine soul already knows of, that your divine soul already has stored within your consciousness. All you have to do is just anchor them down into the current reality through your divine will. One person may inspire it within you, but you are the one who makes the will to anchor it within, to integrate it within, to bring it into your embodiment, into your identity, into your reality, and evoke it within everybody else through your contagious inspiration. This is all I've ever wanted. This is all I've ever asked for. Is to be connected in harmony, in synergy, in compassion, unity. One big, humongous fucking family all around the world. Imagine how powerful that would be. Imagine how satiating that would be. Imagine how, no, rewind. Imagine how safe that is. Feel it. Feel how safe that is within your body. Feel how divine, how powerful, how synchronistic that is now. Because it is now. It is a reality existing right now. Feel it within you, within your body, within your solar plexus, within your root, your sacral, your heart, all the way up. And then let it expand in further and further and further and come back into infinity. Okay? I love you so much. I forgive you. I love you. Forgive yourself. Love yourself. See the divine truth within yourself. That you are beautiful. You are wanted. You are deserving of love. You are deserving of passion. You are deserving of success. Everything, all of the impossible miracles, superhuman strength and consciousness and genius and everything so on that you've ever dreamed of, that you've ever doubted. You are ready for it. I call it into you now. Okay. I love you. I love you.